Okay, Herzig, it says Trail 1 access road speed limit 15. So no crazy fast walking.
I'll walk slowly.
All right, so where are we?
We are at Trace State Park.
You actually remember. You know what state we're in?
We're in Mississippi.
Wow, 2 for 2. What city?
Tupelo. There we go.
Tupelo. Technically,
birthplace of Elvis.
Yes, technically Belden, but yes, Tupelo, Mississippi was the goal. You were so close. You've been confused all week. So that's why I was checking if you knew where we were.
Yep. Took me a week to get up to speed.
It took you a week to figure out where we are. We're here for another week.
And we're going on a trail walk, obviously.
Yep, this is meant for ATVs and motocross bikes and what are those other bikes called? Mini bikes, off-road bikes, whatever.
Pogo sticks.
Our bikes, not so good.
Nope.
We have little e-bikes and they have little tiny tires and we tried this and it was not a good plan.
Nope, not meant for off-roading.
Not meant for off-roading, that's okay. They did a great job going around the trail. So we love the Trace State Park. We definitely recommend this park. It's beautiful, people are really nice, really accommodating. So we had some mess ups with our reservations that were my fault, not their fault, and yet they still bent over backwards, fixed it for us, so that was cool. So come to the Trace State Park, and anything else we need to say about it?
Nice weather.
It has been nice weather. It's middle of October, almost the end of October. Jordan and Crystal and the boys are still at home in Arkansas, holding down the fort there. Jordan was just in New York for business, so we're kind of like at opposite places. He's doing big city, and we're here. But anyway, I miss those little boys. You missing the little boys?
I'm missing the little boys. Yes.
Missing the little boys,
yes.
and we're missing out on Wi-Fi wearing a cone, which there is nothing better than a dog in a cone. I think that's the funniest thing on the planet, so I'm really sad to be missing out on that, but poor Wi-Fi is very sad.
He had his, what are they called, royal claws?
Had extra like toes or claws or something, and they were getting, the nails would grow really long on him, and they get caught on things, and they're worried he was going to rip them and have really bad pain, and it's pretty typical to remove those, so they did that. Boy, this dirt's really red. And River's doing great in the camper. And we're here for 2 weeks, then we're gonna go where?
To Monroe, Louisiana.
West Monroe, I heard something.
It's a deer, you love deer.
It is a deer.
Oh, I see the deer.
Do you see it over there? Okay, so I'm like a deer magnet. I don't know if you can see it through there. Because they're meant to be camouflaged. Don't call it over.
Come here.
They have a lot of muscle, it could kill us.
We have food.
It could run like really fast and kill us.
I'm thinking not so much.
I'm thinking it could. If it wanted. It's just standing there staring at us. It's creeping me out.
You love deer.
I don't like deer.
I'll take your picture with it.
Nope, don't like deer. I had a deer kill my favorite car. Anyway, West Monroe, Louisiana, home of Duck Dynasty. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna run my Louisiana mile there, which I can't wait for. And training here for that's been bad because it's very hilly. So I didn't do so well when I ran on Saturday. So I'm going to try again on the flatter part of the campground. That hill where we are is nasty. It's very steep. Anyway, all right, I think that's it. It's going to be a short video, a short update where we are in October. Go to the Trace State Park near Tupelo, Mississippi. Go to Tupelo.
Yes.
We ate at the Kermit's Intergalactic Soul Food restaurant. That was
good.
The atmosphere
really
was good. The atmosphere was really good. There wasn't really much else in Tupelo, but there is the most amazing area, and I'm going to try to go this week. Maybe I'll add on a video to the end of this. I don't know. Of Elvis Presley's birthplace. They have a really nice museum on that. His 2-room house he started out in, and he was a twin. Elvis was a twin. Can you imagine if there had been 2 Elvi? That would have been so fun. But they've built this beautiful park that has all these little spots where you can sit like near a pond or in the trees, and signs that encourage you to reflect on people who have helped you, mentor you, or given you a hand up. And it's just really well done, and it's impressive. In fact, when we were by the city hall in Tupelo, he came back after he was famous and did a concert there, and that concert helped to fund the fixing up of his birthplace so people could come and tour it. And there's a beautiful Veterans Memorial Park that has a little lake. So anyway, good stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff.
It's our second time here, and I think I'd come back, which I may have to because we now have a voucher because I messed up our reservation price, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks for joining Zig Adventures. Hi, it's Noelle. I was hoping this was going to be the case. There's nobody here. I am at the Elvis Presley birthplace. It's like a memorial. Has the house he was born in. Anyway, at the top of the hill, it's an awesome statue. Sorry, up these stairs. I just wanted to kind of show this one area that is really cool. I love it here. I don't know what it is about it. Part of it's, you see this little house over here. He came from a 2-room house. It's a very poor area. And it's just really cool to me. He didn't just take that. He loved music. He loved gospel music. And turned it into a thing. So let's see if I can get the house. So it's really this other area that I'm more interested in showing. Let's see here. Plus I don't want to stop and start because I don't want to have to edit videos together. I'm being lazy. Okay, so that little white house right there. It's a little 2-bedroom house. Over here, I want to make you dizzy. Over here, there's this really cool reflections area. And this is where I was headed. Because I have been writing a book for over 10 years. And I'm going to sit and I'm going to fix the ending. And I'm going to send it off for editing. Final editing. It's time to be done. And I feel like this is where I want to go. So, reflections. Fans are invited to pause for moments of quiet rest amid the beauty of nature. This peace garden offers time to reflect on Elvis's boyhood, the early years of the journey that made him into the amazing man he became. Perhaps reflection on the first 13 years of one's own life will bring to mind families, communities, special individuals, and other early influences that have shaped your life. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. Sorry, this is probably a terrible sound and everything, but I just was so impressed with this. It's really beautiful, and just these little places to stop and reflect and think about things, people in your life. And it just made it really pretty. So Elvis came back after he was famous and did a concert in the middle of town. I may try to put a picture of that at the end, but we'll see. And in the middle of town, raised some money to restore this place so that everybody could come and see it. Let's see what this other reflections one says real quick, and then I'll be done because this is probably like really boring. But I don't know, when the first time I saw it, which was in January of this year, I just fell in love with it. So maybe you will too. People live back here. That's kind of cool. That would be fun. We'll live right behind this. The bridge is pretty. Oh, there's a waterfall over there. Little benches people have put in. All right. Sorry. I should walk faster. But then I'll be out of breath and I won't be able to read the sign to you. Although you could probably read the sign yourself. So yeah, I'm going to sit on this bench over here and fix that ending because it's time. Reflection's purpose is first for you to sit by the falling waters in the rustic, natural, serene setting and give thanks for all the people who were your mentors or influencers in your life, helping you become your best self. Secondly, Reflections offers you an opportunity to be reminded of all the blessings received throughout your life and to give thanks in your own spiritual way. Finally, as you leave, it is with hope that Reflections will help you dream your next dream. One should never leave without a dream. What is your dream? That's kind of funny. I just heard not funny. That's beautiful. Sorry, I'll pause that for a moment. That's beautiful. I heard a quote in a video, I think it was last night, and it was Pink. She was receiving an award. I'm going to totally butcher this, but it was along the lines of, dream your dreams, follow your dreams, go after your dreams, because you just might catch one. All right? Okay. Well, that's it. Thanks for joining Zig Adventures, and we'll see you next time.